fake Mike, most fictitious, Michaelicious, the fakest Michael you ever seen. Will Turban, aka the reincarnation of L. Ron Hubbard.
What's up, guys? First Amendment Audit. We're here in Raytown. Follow up. Lego.
Security didn't interfere with that one.
Do not approach security station unless security asks you. First of all, it's ask you. Second of all, no.
You have to go to the DMV since you got the hard copy already.
The security asked you.
It's not even grammatically correct.
You got to read there? Go to the one there.
Well, I'm happy to
Here, Mr. Universal.
shut down again.
Mr. Manco.
I kind of like, although it's, what is it? There's this misspell there. I like the fact that you guys put up a sign that says ignore the security guard. Pretty much, it says do not approach security station.
Unless they ask you to.
Unless they ask you to. Well. Dembo, dale mami, dembo. This is the building with no manager. Oh man, I feel so accomplished by the fact that, guys, I don't know if you remember.
Department of Social Services for Children Division.
I don't know if you remember, guys, but we came here last year. Was it last year? Oh.
Earlier this year.
And by the way, shout outs to Mr. Manco. We came here last year, and this person didn't show us the respect that we were supposed to get. And nearly 500,000 people have seen this already on the internet. Thanks to your support, guys.
Yeah, we were here twice. The first time they called the cops, and the cops said, yes, they have every right to be here. Second time we came in, they called the cops again. The cops actually, the first or second time, I forget, were actually fans of us. And they said, hey, Fake Mike, oh, I love your work. I was just watching you. So.
This person called the police on us 2 times. Not only tried to stop our freedoms from video recording, but wanted our entire freedom taken from us. This person wanted us in jail. And we never came here disrespecting or saying any bad words or saying anything other than asking questions related to the job.
Okay, go to the one.
What's going on here? Why are they guys with cameras? By the way, we're live.
What's up, guys? The fakest Michael here. Reporting live. Now, I don't know how long we've been live for. How long have we been live for?
We've been live for 9 minutes.
Okay, cool. So I'm sure you guys remember the first time we visited this place, we were treated very rudely. Not only were we treated very rudely, but also we had the police called on us for exercising our rights. However, the police came. Was it Raytown or were they sheriffs that came?
Raytown.
They came. They said, hey, you guys are cool. You're well within your rights to do this. And they left, and then came back only a few days later to protest our treatment here and the lack of our rights. And also in this building, there is no supervisor. We've tried to ask for supervisors. We even tried and failed to get phone numbers for people. And we weren't able to do that. So the second time the police came again, the second time the police were fans of our work and said, hey, what's up? I was just watching you. So hopefully this will teach her a lesson that, and also don't forget about the guy that called us, what are you, Terminator?
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. He apologized. He apologized though.
Guys, make sure you hit the like button. Please hit the like button. Find Auditing America on Instagram. If you guys want to send me a direct message, you can do that on Instagram. find us on Facebook. Everywhere. Everywhere.
Also, guys, if you would do me a favor, share this video. If you're just joining, leave us a comment and a like. Helps. I want to say thank you to all the donations on $ Auditing America News on Cash App and $ FakeMicRealNews on Cash App. Very much appreciated. Appreciate the shares lately. A lot of new people. A lot of people were sharing our recent videos and really appreciate that. Some of these videos are getting a lot of exposure and we appreciate that. It's all thanks to you. We go out here, we do the videos, and we really appreciate you guys doing your part, sharing, getting out. Most of you guys are activists as well too. So I wanted to thank you for that. You can find Auditing America on Instagram, Auditing America on Facebook. We got a group there, almost 7,000 members. So go ahead on Facebook, Instagram, follow Auditing America there. Also, once this video is done, go check me out. I'm this close to 15,000 subscribers. Fake Mike, MIC Real News. Also check out FakeMicRealNews.com. And again, I'm on Instagram too, Fake Mike Real News. But right now, guys, share our videos. Thank you. Also check out Mr. Universal, Universal SOL.
Oh yeah. Go check out Mr. Universal.
And
Universal
shoutouts.
TV with an SOL. Shoutouts to?
And also shoutouts to hashtag Yeah Right the Matrix. Everyone go check out
Oh.
Yeah Right the Matrix.
Yeah, right. The Matrix.
The man.
The
So
man. The legend. Guys, go to Yeah Right the Matrix. Find them.
hashtag Yeah Right the Matrix. That's the best way to do it. These are on a lot of platforms, a lot of things, but if you just hashtag Yeah Right the Matrix, come right up.
Hit the like button, guys. This is a follow-up audit.
And this shows how people can be effective. I mean, Mr. America came here non-violently, and he said, hey, I want to just make sure that we have the First Amendment right here, and also that the people that come in here on a daily basis are treated with respect and fairness. And so that was not the case the first time. We were treated very poorly and had the police called on us.
Then the second time,
we were
treated very poorly and had the police call on us again.
and we were called turd eaters. Now,
you turd eater, that was pretty epic.
now,
I
so
thought.
anybody that says Mr. America is not making a change, we came into this building now, not a peep, no disrespect, no nothing. So Mr. America is having effect. Thank you to Mr. America. The best way to share this, to help us, is to share these videos to help educate other people on their rights. Because the last time we came in here, the last 2 times we came in here, we were treated very poorly and had the police called on us, trying to infringe and trample on our rights. But we came in here a 3rd time and something changed. What changed? Mr. America's nonviolent activism. And that's how we can change the world together. By you doing your nonviolent activism and also sharing his work.
Thank you, Andrew, for that $10 donation.
Guys, just one more thing too. If you want to donate directly to Auditing America, all 100% of that will go directly into his pocket. It's $
Oh, yeah.
Auditing America News. That's $ Auditing America News. One more time, $ Auditing America News on Cash App. And also find me, Fake Mike Real News, MIC Real News on Cash App. Those donations.
Give us some gas money.
Give us some gas money, lemonade. Hey, you know what? I'm not sponsored by George Soros or David Koch. So if you guys want to go ahead, buy us an RV with some gas so we can go and audit everywhere. If you're a rich Saudi oil billionaire, or you're a Wall Street tycoon, or you're a crypto gazillionaire, hook us up. But the best way to do it is just to share the videos. Good thing I brought a beverage, because I'd be chiefing and then I'd be talking mad stuff.
I wish you guys would have went upstairs with me.
What happened?
The department of
Epic fail?
The epic fail, bro.
Oh.
Epic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The lady got hella triggered. The manager came out. She was super nice, super sweet. And she answered my, I went in there, asked a simple question. What services you guys provide in this office? Oh yeah, your hair makes me want to smoke weed.
I don't know.
I don't need to look at his hair to want to smoke weed, man.
It reminded me of my trip to Jamaica. Holla mercy. Okay, I wanna go check up on whoever got triggered. So, we're live, by the way. Oh yeah, we here, we live. Yes, Mr. Universal is back, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button. We're about to show you some exciting, epic, freaking news. 4th floor, let's go.
How are you?
Excellent. How are you? Love your outfit.
Thank you.
I'm fresh.
What you got recording today?
Well, we're doing a story on civil rights.
Oh, civil rights.
Yeah.
Okay. And where can we pick up this particular recording at?
Well, it'll be in several places, actually.
Send me a link I can go to in regards to what you're trying to
Sure. Well,
communicate to the country.
sure. You can find Fake Mike Real News on YouTube. The first video,
Say it again.
it's
called what?
Fake Mike Real News on YouTube.
FakeMicRealNews on YouTube.
Yeah, my first video you'll see is an interview with Martin Luther King Jr.'s niece about what's, well, you could check it out and you can tell me what you think.
I said I can check it out, huh?
Yes, so we do accountability videos, we do interviews. We've interviewed a lot of really cool and smart people, far smarter than myself. And we just
Fake
want
Mike News.
Fake Mike Real News.
Fake
The mic is fake, but the news is real. Our whole thing we stand for is being nonviolent, using the Socratic method, and trying to keep an open but skeptical mind.
Oh, and so that's why you guys come and do your recording?
Well, also because in a lot of places, the mainstream corporate news, they have the right to film. The NSA can illegally spy on us. But I find that a lot of times when citizens want and go ahead and work on a video or publish something, that they're not given the same treatment as perhaps an illegal government agency such as the NSA or the mainstream news.
Sure.
And so we want to make sure that everybody's rights are upheld. We want to make sure that we have freedom of the press. We want to make sure that we have freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom to protest, redress grievances, and everything. So the first couple times we came to this building, we were received poorly, even though we were always preemptively nice, and then had the cops called on us. The second time we went to this building, same thing, then the cops were called.
Okay.
The cops came the second time, and they're like,
I
oh.
think that's the time I seen you standing over here, and I was going out on my break.
Yeah, and the cops were actually fans of us. They came in, and so, but now, thankfully, due to the fact that I believe we've come here a couple times, we haven't gotten that treatment again. And sometimes you have to do that a couple times to make sure that your rights don't get violated, you know? And luckily it's not as severe as certain things that are going on, you know, like genocides in Yemen or China or anything like that. But it also is important, in my opinion, because we reach a lot of people who would not ordinarily understand. It's not just this, too. Like, people don't understand their Fourth Amendment rights or whatever, just the rights that we have here. And then if people don't understand them, they're just going to let police and government officials take advantage of them. So we just try to educate people because we believe the more freedom, the more knowledge, the better.
And I respect that. Okay. I like to always know anytime I see somebody recording what's going on.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree.
We're in a digital age, I understand that, but sometimes our recordings ain't meant for the World Wide Web.
I agree. And one of my biggest problems is the fact that people have, if I come in here with the cell phone, I go, and this is not a place, I'll be frank with you, I would typically go. I typically go to state houses,
Sure.
city halls, other places of interest. This
You been down to Jeff City?
Yeah.
Location? Oh, okay.
We and this is only accounts for a fraction of what we do. Where am I going with this? I totally lost my train of thought. It'll come back to me. Where's that going?
Anyhow, you're
Oh, yeah, that's what I was saying. Is if I go somewhere with a camera phone, people will usually freak out. But I mean, 2013, almost 10 years ago, all the news agreed, from Fox to CNN, when Edward Snowden came out and exposed the fact that the NSA is illegally spying on all of us through our devices, our personal devices. And so we just tried, it's kind of like a social experiment to say, hey, yeah, you guys are upset about us with our camera phones doing something that's legal and lawful. Meanwhile, when the NSA is illegally spying on Americans, which is, nobody bats an eye. No, I'm not saying you.
And I know you didn't, but I'm just saying.
You've always been very respectful,
there's always
too.
a way to, approach people.
Address it, exactly, yeah,
Right. There's
exactly.
always a way just to either simply ask the question to get an answer, or you may not get an answer, but you don't know until you ask. And that's why I asked, because like I said, I thought I had remembered you, but I wanted to make sure that was the same person, presumably being a criminal justice student and a doctoral degree. And I read about this and write about this all
Oh, wow.
and that's important to know. Like I say, all media is not meant to be media.
Yeah.
And that's why I asked that question. Clearly, yes, we are in a digital age. That's what's important to be in a digital age, you know what I'm saying? Because times are changing, but at the same time, everything is not meant for the world to see. And so that's why I asked that question.
Definitely agree with you.
So I appreciate, like I say, your level of outlook and what you're trying to represent and where you're trying to go. The main thing is that we maintain what? Safety and security.
Totally agree, and I appreciate you being friendly and cordial with me.
Important. Yes, maintain level of security and safety.
I agree.
Okay?
I'm all about nonviolence. Have an excellent day. Thanks.
Absolutely.
Good to
do
see
the
you
same.
again.
You too, man. Be safe.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Good morning, sis. Love you. All right, baby.
What a wonderful woman. I remember that lady from last time. She was such a kind person. And it is difficult, for people to be in a good mood. There's a lot of reasons why we should be in a bad mood, right? We got a recession. We've got crippling inflation. We have the loss of our rights. We have genocide. There's a lot of bad things going on, right? There's a lot of bad things going on. And we could all be in a bad mood. We all from an early age have unhealed childhood trauma that also has a ripple effect and goes with us the rest of our lives. So there's plenty of reasons to be upset. But the reason I really like that woman and some of the nice people that we meet along our encounters across this country is because despite the genocides, despite the inflation, despite all the terrible things going on in the world, that woman is strong enough and has such a positive, optimistic outlook that she doesn't let that carry over into her day-to-day interactions with people. And it's really, honestly, that whole interaction just made my day because, there's so many great people out there that despite all of what's going on, they don't let that affect them in their dealings with other people. Rather, they understand the plight of the world and they try to make it a better place. And, honestly, if just being nice to each other and doing the right things, a hero is all about, in my opinion, and I'm no hero, trust me, but the people that I consider heroes are the people that make tough decisions, but the right decisions. Might not even be a big decision. A lot of these aren't even big decisions, but making the right decision, that's a hero. And so it's people like that really, really inspire me. And, sometimes you guys know, you watch my videos too. You guys watch the videos too. We just had a great, while you gentlemen went upstairs, we just had a great conversation with a woman that remembered us from last time. Truly a wonderful woman. And the point I was making is, we get a lot of, and it just
I'm sure they remember us.
Well, it just made my day all much better. And hopefully you guys can check out this conversation that I have. It's on my channel, FakeMicRealNews, after this video, after you subscribe to Universal, that's SOL TV. And it was a really good conversation. And, I started thinking about how loving that this woman was and how polite and nice and positive that this woman was.
We can send her our electric bill this month so she can pay for it. I'm just kidding. Go ahead, keep going. She's so nice.
No, I actually told him to break in and hit every once in a while with bad humor just to lighten the tension. But in all seriousness, we have crippling inflation, we have terrible debt, There's genocides going on in Yemen. There's genocides going on in China, across the world. There's illegal wars. The NSA spying on us. So there's plenty of reasons to be upset. But this woman and many other people across the country, and our accountants across the country, despite all of that, despite all of the negative things that are going on, and there's plenty of reasons to be upset and depressed, they didn't let that faze them, and they came to the world and to me with a smile. And that is truly inspiring. And it takes a strong, optimistic, positive person to be able to go through what we're going through, and also not only not let that defeat them, but also step stronger to the world and be positive and loving in their interactions. And that spreads. Like, you guys know me. Sometimes I can go and say some horrible, terrible things about a cop's mom. And other times I'm super nice and polite. But it's that woman right there actually changed the entire vibration, the entire dynamic of my personality today. And it's good to see that we're back here on follow-up audit and we haven't had any trouble. So I'm going to film over this way because it looks like some kids are coming in.
Mr. Universal did have an issue up there.
Some kids over there. I'm not going to film them. I could, but I'm not going to. There's no reason for that.
Family services is super rude. Well, two of them. 5th floor Department of Social Services Division and Legal Services. I'm tempted. Very tempted.
Oh yeah. Man.
What's going on with that?
Yeah, man, on the real tip. On the real tip. I'm
Yes, sir.
born and raised. Man, y'all looking like terrorists or something. Terrorists? Am I lying?
Why?
Am I lying?
Well, hold on. Why would you think that we're acting like terrorists?
Because you don't look like none of us that I've been born and raised with.
So,
What do
Specifically,
you walk?
what does that mean?
Because
That sounds a little weird,
because
bro.
you walking around
I'm
with
Puerto
your
Rican.
phone, it doesn't matter. You walking around with your phone and you taping stuff. That's suspect.
why is that suspect?
Because imagine me.
Let me get this.
Because imagine me doing it.
Why?
I wouldn't look suspect.
Why wouldn't
I
you?
wouldn't look suspect.
No,
You know
it's
suspect,
your.
sir? That mask.
You ain't from America. That's why. Thank
We
you.
are from America.
No, you're not,
Yes,
dog.
we are. We're speaking English.
If you couldn't understand what I said, you're not from here.
Sir, if you're from
Made no
a,
sense.
sir, if you're from a,
Made no sense.
Of course.
sir,
Sense, sir.
Of course.
Sir.
It's not supposed to make sense to you.
sir, if you're
You
American,
didn't grow up with us.
sir, if
You
you're
didn't
American,
grow up with none of us.
And what does that have to do with
sir,
anything?
if you're American,
Prove my point.
no, sir, if you're
I
American,
prove my point.
if you're American, what's the first point?
You
What's the First
didn't
Amendment?
grow up with us. Fuck the
doesn't
First
matter.
Amendment. A First Amendment ain't got nothing to do with if you was in grade school with me.
So
if you
what
was
is
in
the-
high school with me.
What is the fact?
Therefore, it looks suspect.
So
Now,
because I
can
don't know you?
understand? No, because like I said, you weren't here with us growing up.
How do you know that?
Do you have that?
So
you wasn't
what,
in
what
my
difference?
school.
Is, what's the point of that though? I don't understand.
So it looks suspect. We had 9/11.
Okay.
All right then, that says everything.
What's this?
What is-
That
what-
says
what-
everything.
What is the correlation between 9/11 and people with
We
cameras?
don't have time for you fucking head games. You heard what I said. You just can't take it for face value.
No, I actually
Then
disagree with
There's
you.
nothing else to talk about.
Okay, that's fine, but I
See,
disagree with you.
because you can. But you disagreeing with us means nothing.
Okay, so that same thing then
us. He by himself.
then you disagreeing with me means nothing also either.
Everybody in there.
Nobody
See,
knows you
because,
there.
Listen,
They didn't go to grade
they
school
don't
with you.
have to know me.
Did they go to school with you?
They don't have to know me.
Well, I don't have to know
You
you
are
either.
proving by what you doing that you aren't us.
Bro, that makes
So you
no
so
sense.
okay, so I get it
It's
now.
not
I get it now.
supposed to make sense to
That's
you.
against.
Watch out, watch out.
It's not supposed to make sense to you.
So
It's not supposed to make any sense to you.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to.
so why would you talk to people if it's not supposed to make sense to them?
Listen. by y'all being here with me, that opens me up to have the dialogue with you that I'm giving you.
I appreciate that.
So that's why I told you to start with.
Sir,
It looks suspect.
I understand. And well, let me tell you, the point of why we do this is because this looks suspect, right? It does look suspect, people filming with cameras. But what's the...
Specifically how?
let me get to my point, and then I'll let you
You
continue,
see
please.
what I'm saying?
Well, listen.
That's
here's my point. Here's my...
right there. You want to use...
Let me talk. You talk
you
for...
You can be American. Ain't nobody got problem with that. But you
He
wanna
is American.
You want to try to use our constitution
Our Constitution.
against us telling you how we're
Sir,
feeling.
Sir, I'm American
I
born.
didn't say you're not.
You're
I ain't say you're not.
Okay?
Well, listen, here's a...
The act of the free means we can do whatever the hell we
But
want.
that's not the point.
Yes,
This
it is. As long as I'm not breaking the law, I can do whatever I
No,
want.
that's fine. But I told you.
Why would I have to live according to your expectations?
It's not. It's not to my expectations. Like I'm telling you, all around here, I grew up with all around here. I didn't see y'all.
Sir, that's because that's.
You from a different part.
Let me tell you something.
See,
When the
I
police-
know
when-
that. I'm not just.
And that's the reason.
I'm
and
just
that's
not.
the- and that's the- and that's the reason.
I'm
why-
just not from inner Kansas
I understand.
City.
I understand.
know Johnson County.
I understand.
All of these suburbs, everywhere.
Let me ask you a question.
Sir, do you know your rights? Do you know your rights?
Yeah.
What's the Third Amendment?
Man, well, listen.
You don't know your rights.
But that's-
so there you go.
listen.
There you go.
Listen.
That's why you didn't see,
Listen.
that's why you didn't see anybody around here like this, because
Listen.
nobody knows their rights.
That's
And we're
It's not
educated.
about our right. It's
Yes, it is.
about,
Yes, it
see,
is.
with us.
Our video is
listen,
about our
listen,
rights.
but with us, that person with, we don't care about that.
You
It
should.
don't affect us.
You don't care about your rights? Why not?
We don't care about walking around
What do you
taping.
say, sir? Why do you say with
That's
us?
ignorant to
Okay.
us.
Sir, hold on. Why would
See,
you, sir? You're sounding,
Because
you're sounding a little bit racist.
you separated yourself
Sir,
from us.
sir, no.
You separated yourself from
We're all human beings
man.
here.
Well,
We're all
Don't
human
see what I'm
beings.
Let me ask you-
saying?
okay.
keep going
So
to
this-
bullshit.
okay, please,
It's
let me get a
not
sec.
that don't
Sir,
nobody understand that. It's the argument that you're trying to
Okay.
put out.
We're educating people on their
It's-
constitutional rights. sir.
No,
What the
we
hell?
don't care about that shit that don't affect us.
Sir-
You can walk away, sir.
Shit.
Okay, sir.
If you don't like it,
Sir.
go ahead and
Kick
we're
rock,
free to
sir.
do whatever we want.
Kick
Go ahead.
rocks.
Now you gonna even
Drop your point.
why you
Go
gonna
ahead and
use
kick
a,
rocks, sir.
why you gonna use a
Sir,
black
do me a
tongue?
favor.
You're not black. Why
How
you
you know I'm
gonna
not
use
black?
a black
I'm Puerto
tongue?
Rican.
Puerto Rican,
That's
bro.
not black.
That's not black.
Puerto Rican is part black. Puerto Rican is part black. Listen, forget that. Stop.
See what I'm saying?
Stop. Listen.
We not-
Sir, I let you
Hold
talk.
on. It's not about that.
It is about
No.
that.
Yeah, Puerto Ricans are a mixture of black and Spanish,
You know- hold on.
white, a mixture of
Listen,
cultures.
listen,
I'm listening. I want to
listen.
talk next, though.
Now, like I'm saying, the reason you'll hear that the rest of your damn life is because you're not us.
What do you mean us? What is
As
that?
long as
That
you-
sounds racist.
As long as you have the skin color you
Sir,
can,
sir,
you can fit
that's
in with
racist.
them. You can fit in with them.
Okay,
I
let
can't
me
fit
ask you a
in
question.
with them.
Okay, I let you talk for a while.
Right
I let you
there.
talk for a while.
You can fit in with them.
Okay,
I
thank you.
can't fit in with
Okay,
them.
let me ask you a
I
question.
can't fit in with them.
Why don't you
I
get?
can't fit in
Why
with them.
don't you get as a?
I
Why?
can't fit in with
Sorry,
them.
sorry.
You can't fit with this. Why are you being racist?
Are you guys on?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
He calls terrorists.
Hey, bro.
Trump
Listen,
shit, man.
no, we don't like Trump. Guess what, sir? Why don't you get mad when the cops film you? Why don't you get mad when the cops? You never get mad when the cops film you
How you know?
because you never did this before. You never got mad when the cops or the NSA filmed you. No, you get mad when random people film you, but not the cops. You would never get this upset at the cops. But how come you can't get upset at the
But
cops?
how do you know?
Okay, what?
How do you know?
Okay, when did you?
see what
Did
I'm
you?
saying?
Have you?
How
Have you?
do you know?
Okay, have you?
Damn.
Have you?
You haven't even asked me that. You just told me.
Have you
how I
ever
feel.
got? Have you ever got upset at the police filming you or the NSA?
Man, I'm black. I'm not gonna get upset.
This is
There you go with the race
Listen.
thing, man.
What?
No,
Stop that.
no. Don't tell, man.
Stop
like
that.
I'm
If
trying
anybody-
to tell
Yeah.
you.
If
like
anybody-
I'm trying to
if
tell
All right,
you.
serious question. What's your
No.
favorite dinosaur? Walk of shame.
Sir,
Kick rocks.
enjoy that walk of shame.
Yes.
It was just glad. It was just nice to get to see you.
You're
guys
racist,
in
sir.
your natural environment.
You're racist, sir.
Natural environment.
Outside our natural environment? What does that mean?
You're racist, sir. You're racist.
That was racist as fuck. You
Next
fit in
time,
with
don't
them,
come back to
you
the
don't fit in with us.
He said we fit in with Indians and white people, but not black people. But I don't know.
Guys, this is an Auditing America only. You guys can only find this shit in Auditing America. Where else?
Psych, you can find it on Fake Mike Real News too, bitch. Unsubscribe from Auditing America and only. No, just kidding. Seriously, guys, share the video.
Guys,
Share the video.
There goes Will with the jokes that don't help us at all.
Seriously, guys, share this video, subscribe. You never know what we're gonna find on video here, and it's interesting too because people will always get so upset, regardless of their race, nationality, color, or creed. They'll get so upset. Oh my God, you guys are filming. You guys got cameras. Okay, well, I never seen you say a peep about the NSA spying. Subscribe to Auditing America right now. Auditing America on Instagram. Auditing America also on Facebook. Check them out. FakeMicRealNews.com. Check out Universal SOL TV.
TV, baby.
Like, share, and subscribe. Find them. Fake Mike Real News. And yeah, guys, the best way to help us out is continuing sharing these videos.
Mind if we ask you a couple questions?
Yeah, I seen all you guys. I seen the whisk carrying around the whisk.
Oh, yeah.
Hell yeah. Did you see our first video from here though? It went viral, bro. That's why we're back. Because they treated us like shit.
Yeah, I probably did. I probably did.
It's crazy.
I feel like I seen all of it.
Hey man, well we appreciate your support.
I'm Will, by the way.
Will, Joel,
Yep.
Joel.
Pleasure to meet you, man. Thank you.
Mr. Universal.
I appreciate you saying that, man.
Yeah, it's great to meet you guys, man. I watch all those videos. Like a lot of different auditors' videos, but I've seen a lot of your guys' videos.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Appreciate it, brother.
You want to say, oh, yeah, for the camera?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. See you, brother.
Later.
That's awesome. Let me get the fuego. My.
Oh my god.
So, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for tuning in here on Universal TV.
Guys, we're here. Raytown.
Epic fail already again.
Well, you know, this is why we do it too, because we're not only just most of the time the citizens don't have a problem, but it's usually the government. The government's the ones that always have the problem.
Sir, do you know what the 5 points of the First Amendment are? That's fine. It's freedom of the press, freedom of religion, freedom of speech, freedom to peacefully assemble.
Redress grievances, and did you say religion?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So it's, sorry, I'm starting from the beginning because I kind of lost track of it. Freedom of speech, freedom of press, freedom peaceably assemble, religion, and redress of grievances. I did it backwards there. So guys, I think I'm gonna wrap my stream up. If you guys want to see the rest of it, find it on Auditing America. If you're watching on Auditing America, we had a really good positive interaction too. So check it out on my channel. Also, make sure you subscribe to Universal TV, Universal SOL TV. Like, share, and subscribe. Give them a comment. Let them know the fakest, the most fictitious of all Michaels told you to go there and help them out.
Reincarnation of who?
The reincarnation of L. Ron Hubbard. I'm traveling this country in the meantime until I get my mansion back. And then I'll be renting some of that out to you guys, renting some of the cars. The people that were with me from day one, they get shit. You know what I'm saying? You automatically get to live with me. You automatically get a car. You know what I'm saying?
First Amendment is, we're doing a video on the Constitution. No, I know. Freedom of speech. Have a good day.
Guys, before I wrap this up, let me ask me, yeah, you know, you just did something very interesting there. Subscribe to Auditing America. Hit the bell for notifications. Leave us a comment. Share the video. By the way, $ Auditing America News and $ Fake Mike Real News. $ Auditing America News, $ Fake Mike Real News. You guys have been helping us, along with the shares, to get across this country. That's on CashApp. $ Auditing America News, $ Fake Mike Real News. Those donations go directly to us. And again, the shares help out the most. But yeah, you know, we should maybe also do some man on the street type videos where we ask people, hey, you know, do you know the First Amendment? I mean, we're quizzing. I like your shirt, brother.
Thank you.
76, the Bill of Rights. Most of these people out here, they don't know it, unfortunately.
Somebody randomly just texted me. Yo, I just saw Missouri Public Records Law give them 3 days to produce those records. Ask the old dude how it would sound if you asked him to leave your neighborhood because of how he looks. The hell? Somebody just messaged at me.
I think I don't exactly know, but I think they were asking for